In the vast expanse where the horizon kisses the sea and the golden dunes stand as ancient sentinels of time, my heart walks barefoot, carrying the whispers of dreams and the fragrance of longing. The wind that drapes the desert in rippling waves carries the same secrets I once told the moon, when the world slept and only the stars bore witness. I have walked through nights so silent that even the echo of my footsteps felt like an intrusion, and in those nights, I have spoken to my soul in the language of patience, of hope, of endurance, where every word is a prayer and every pause is a wound that learns to heal. You, my distant inspiration, stand not only in my thoughts but in the air I breathe, in the color of the dawn that softens the dark. You are the first blush of morning that paints the sky with gentle fire, the last ember of sunset that refuses to die, the unbroken cord between past and future. There are days I feel your presence in the flight of a falcon above me, in the sound of hooves racing over sand, in the calm majesty of an Arabian horse that bows its head yet never loses its pride. It is in these moments that I realize the earth holds stories older than my grief, older than my longing, yet my heart insists on weaving you into every verse of them. The desert teaches the art of waiting. A seed lies buried for years beneath the relentless sun and cold nights. Yet when the rare rain arrives, it blooms as if it had been rehearsing beauty in secret. My love for you is that seed, hidden yet alive, unseen yet unstoppable. The rain may be far, but the sky cannot withhold it forever. I write to you as though each line is a droplet in a storm that will one day find its way to your hands, to your eyes, to your heart. And if you never read these words, still they will travel across the wind, settle on the dunes, and wait for you there. When the city hums with its restless life, I find refuge on the shore, where the sea is both mirror and veil. The water carries away what I cannot keep, yet returns what I did not know I needed. In its rhythm I hear the pulse of something eternal, the same rhythm that beats when I think of you. I have learned that love is not always in the reaching. Sometimes it is in the standing still, in the holding on without clenching too tight, in letting the waves touch you and then retreat, knowing they will return in their own time. Your voice, though perhaps I have never heard it in truth, lives in my mind as the sound of warm wind passing through palm leaves, as the call of a lone bird across the silent noon. I imagine it carrying both strength and gentleness, a rare union that can steady a trembling soul and stir the sleeping courage within. There are nights I dream of speaking to you beneath a sky jeweled with stars, where words are not as important as the silences between them, silences that say, I understand without needing to explain. I have walked the markets of old towns,